Bishop Barz, what's poppin'? It's the ghost coming in. Don't get roused. Round one versus Tiger. Let's get this shit going. Yo, I'm about to turn Tiger into a house cat. I'm snapping at your neck, dog. Think mousetrap. Sounds of elephant trumpets announce that when you get trampled, there ain't no bounce back. So let me just keep this shit a stout stack. I'ma smoke this fool like he's a loud sack. You wanna throw hands? Well, I'll see you out back. Tiger winning this match? I can't allow that. It's Tiger's burial. That's why I kept the shroud packed. Fuck a body bag. This poor bastard's getting brown sacked. I said I'ma smoke this fool. He's getting cloud capped. It's just what I do. This shit ain't no proud act. And Tiger, you in the lion's den. Kruger claws leave you sliced. The blades cut so many times that you get Tiger striped. Throw him to the wolves. Let's see Tiger's flight. That deer in the headlights look in the middle of a fire fight. All the ghost gotta do is say boo. Y'all see Tiger die of fright. See, I know what to expect. I beat Tiger's style, right? Flip open the sniper scope and Tiger's in my line of sight. Today's the view and tomorrow's the funeral. So it's Tiger's final night. And don't take this so personal, man. Trust, it's just business to me. I could kill you in the middle of a crowd, but what do the witnesses see? A distortion in the air. A specter floating there. Then he lashes out at your mind and rips that shit free. You're all the way up Shit's Creek and you're in a leaky canoe. I can swim with sharks and come back with teeth, can you? Man, I'm swinging for the fences like I'm Robinson Cano. So stick 'em up, kid, when I'm robbing, son, the can go pop. Pop goes the weasel. It's what I call the eagle. It stares level as I dare devils like I'm a Rob Evil Knievel. See, I lit the pipe fast, but I hit that bong slow. The weeds got my head ringing like I'm on the Gong Show. So I pull up on you old school with a long bow and you get decapitated for a buck. Now you're John Doe, you a trophy on the wall. Join the lion and the bear. Oh my. Y'all just see what I did there? I said I'm a wizard with these words. And I just smoked an OZ. I'm breaking this shit down. Don't tell me y'all don't see. Just rewind that shit, Tiger, and listen up closely. You ain't fucking Kansas no more, Dorothy. You just got Rousey, bitch. You and your little dog, too. Barz.
Yo, looks like I'm filling in, going in for the killing and ironically it's a ghost I'm facing. Try to end your heart patient, today I'm against the grain, Ryan Reaper. Sensational sight slash beater. Type to wake up a sleep interruption between your neck and shoulders. I got an army of executing words, marching like fully trained soldiers. Casting spell heavier than boulders, willing to take orders at command of hand, testing whose skills the coldest. I'm a life teeter. Crush you over then bring you back, smack you every time you try to react, a point from you forever whack. So I suppose before we start we should all toast to a man that's been a past being more than a space and spirit in the sky. Who's this gambling man taking chances with that? Timothy Bennett, Mr. Spectre. I'll be where we're gonna touch together, cause as soon as you manifest, I'll be quick to cut you more times on a stressed out, direct out movie that captured your essence in 2.5 minutes. Fuck with everything, this G is a menace. The pen is endless with the striking, fighting is his right team, quicker than lightning, go for the neck, biting to help expose you pussy. Yes, I could get a little pushy, don't push me, bitch, situation get bushy. Non-cushion hospitality from the animality. Yeah, me this metaphor needed a feast, so the villain offered this artificial abnormality. And in all reality, you're far from paranormal when your mortality tested. Non-stop battery till I see you drop it infested. Autopsy revealed, effort and time invested. This premeditated murder fell, leave a ghost finally rested. Lands a couple of quick toss that are probably hard to digest when you're light as fuck. You can try and duck in his first round, so fuck a format, a floor mat. I'll let his knees cap your cranium against the concrete. You can catch me in the parking lot, toe tagging Timothy with his Xanthos so he can find his way home. My home beer, leave it alone. I'll let off a few shots to your dome, no chrome, just a cold weapon. I'm the new Ghostbuster if you try stepping in my direction. Retreat projection before I stuff you in a defeated MC's body and dissect you. Yo, I think it's time you officially die and collect pension. Cause you look like the type to see gore and get an erection. So I guess you'll die happy once I cut you open along your midsection like a C-section. I don't mind opening up a trick to release tension. I'm far from equipped with the message, still camouflaging after whoever think that it best, man. Keep in mind that we were caging the track. I have J.H. screaming outside, let him go. We'll be like, hell no, I'm trying to make a masterpiece. Check out the way he folds it up in the streets of Florida, looking like a master yoga teacher. I'll catch you with momentum, you'll hit the bleachers. Somebody please resew the stitches that he just got.
Spit your bars, what's poppin'? It's the ghost coming in. Round two versus Tiger. Let's get this shit going. Yo, I'm fucking stoned. Like I just caught Medusa's eye. Close range, so I drop the art and let them deuces fly. Blood splatters on the temple gates, such a gruesome sight. Gunshots shatter your mental state, break right through your mind. It's time for more labor, like I'm slaying the Nemean lion. I soar on Icarus wings, y'all flee when the demon is flying. Pull out that crystal ball, and yeah, the fiend is scrying. Watch as your pistols fall. See you screaming and crying. Tiger, I'ma skin your ass and dress up like Hercules. One squeeze of the finger, blast. I just murked you. Please just do yourself a favor and die like a man. But he said no. That's when the violence began, so I swooped low, and in silence he ran, but of course his course was aligned with the plan. Straight into the trap. A simple-minded beast. I backed him in the corner, and then the 9 did feast. Enjoyed the brain the most, but his mind the least. I left nothing but the bones of the recently deceased. I become a demon's host. You better find a priest, because when the tool comes out, this nut gets greased. I had to listen to your rounds twice to catch your inflections. Your skill's like a broke mirror. It's a poor reflection. You said something about me getting gore erections, so I'll leave you hanging like Chaz in that gore election. Tiger aimed for the throat. But I saw your intentions. You telegraphed it. Should have used more deception. You got stuck behind these bars. That's your detention. These rounds like a body condom. That's short prevention. Tiger, just sit back and watch my ascension and know that it comes at your expense, son. It's time to test out my ride suspension. And you get flattened, reduced to 2 dimensions. Even though it might be rude dimension, this is just a stepping stone to true contention. I'm basically crazy. I got rudimentia. Hands were L before you die. Say the Buddha met you. You fucking around like Tiger on his fine wife, but there go all the Tiger's 9 lives. I plan for war like I designed strife, laid on the hand of God like a divine strike. Drag you to the deepest hell. I know where demon worlds are, and I just beat you so bad the whole crowd screaming, World Star! Hey yo, be easy. That PBR's for you. Barz, motherfucker, get the hell out of here.
Round 2. I might just hit you with a bar stool. You fool, you thought you could school me? You're not the first to try to poach me. You're sleeping, drooling, you're awake to see artillery aiming at your scalp, ready to keep you from breathing. Breathe out. You try playing it safe, talking about you can't catch a body against ghost. Well, I'm Bill Murray with the right here to finish the toast. Got the stick ready and I'm taking off like a relay. I'm the anchor trying to put you rock bottom. Yo, your problem is you've been clinging too long. Singing the same song. Your suicidal thoughts on did you Ron Bennett, so here's your Senate. Scramble his neurons like noodles in front of the whole caboodle. This is how I taught myself how to doodle. You should have wore protection. I'm lethal. You get no aid when I let the band play. No obstruction for your new blood way. The real more than New York subway all day. If you really want it, you go out and take it to have it. Chewing up the bones of MCs that have it. I got this Casper experiencing what it's like to have the heart of a chased rabbit. But you can catch the sneakers for trying to band it. I rock your body like a hammock in a boat with waves of elbows. I ain't stopping till I sink your eyeballs. Lose your nose like Michael. Every fight schedule is opponent's menstrual cycle. Leave him leaking after one recital. This cat's pussy for trying to take mine. I go banana with the right things. Pin sharp lyrical dart shooter. No referee, you must be psycho. Talking demons will twist your head like a cyclone. Like bye, there he goes, gone with the wind. I match with you without the score, still a win. I got my stretch on. Anybody from your team could get going. Eat the dust and still not numb enough to stomach what I was serving for lunch. Tell the administration line them up for the crunch. Slice and dice and whack MC for show. When I come around kicking door to your temple, my troops here to dismantle. Kill a temp without the instrumental. Let the pen go ballistic. I'm not a rapper, you're wrong, I'm a writer. Here's that insider. I spark your beer without the lighter. Instinctual fighter. Got every other line making an artist wanna be a biter. I'm tired of your non-realistic busters. I hope you'll never get hired. Shit, I'll never get tired of letting you know all it takes is a locomotive to drive thoughts that'll put a stop to your locomotion. Timothy Bennett, you're nothing but commotion.